set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. A short kick taken at the 18. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. James. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Oh, some strong running. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some space to move right away as he's hauled away up to the 30. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a 1st down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
The ball carrier.
Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze looking left side, and he's got a man. It's James. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Breeze. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Jerry Rice.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. No score after one on EA Sports.
Ready? 95-56. We go 21. Check out route. Easy.
Now Breeze on third down. Flushed out right. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Breeze again. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On the ground, it's James. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Here's James. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Going for Met. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 40 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, visitors nothing. Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
First down.
Good run there. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. 22 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he's got it up and through.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got them.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cliff Harris, the 6-time Pro Bowler. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That's good.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just...
And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Cardinals. Vernon Davis, 54 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 82 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Breeze. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
4 yards.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Breeze to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Cardinals 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
2nd down at 5. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, Breeze. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Breeze going to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by Cliff Harris, the 6-time Pro Bowler. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That 2nd down play, that's a -4. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham steps away to his left. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but...
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I got homies that can sleep with them. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like ain't no poppin' in. Come pop it for me cause I'm matching poppin' in.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 30, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
The 46-yard line.
They'll run it with Tony D. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Again, it'll be Dorsett. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
3rd and 7.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And that will hit and continue on out of bounds.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Breeze now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.